Now, Terra Luna Classic took the world by storm a couple of months ago when it fell from $100 per coin down to basically nothing, losing 99.99% of its value, and everybody started to look at it as potentially a very cheap meme coin or a very cheap rebound play that could one day jump back up to the heights that it was once at, and now everybody's looking at a burn proposal or a burn tax to reduce the supply of Terra Luna Classic and get us back to those heights. Now, there's a lot of people out there speculating that Binance, one of the leading centralized exchanges, is going to be implementing this burn tax and therefore drastically reducing the supply of Terra Luna Classic. There's some people telling you that it's impossible for Binance to list to burn Terra Luna Classic in this way. There's some people telling you that they already are. There's a lot of information flowing around out there. And I want to kind of go over some of the pros and cons and what Binance, would be able to do in this situation when it comes to Terra Luna Classic and the burns. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are going to get some free stocks, and then a $1 crypto trade gets you $5 in free crypto. But let's talk about this burn proposal. What it basically boils down to is that the Terra Luna community has voted to allow a 1.2% burn tax on every transaction that takes place. Now, what that means is that when you buy Terra Luna Classic, you will immediately be burning 1.2% of all of the coins that you buy. When you sell Terra Luna Classic, you will immediately be burning 1.2% of all of the Terra Luna Classic that you sell. So you've basically got a burn tax on the buy and sell side, and all it boils down to is that you would need to see a 2.4% gain in order to break even at that point, and the rest of which would be burnt. Now, this does a couple of things. This could drastically reduce the supply of Terra Luna Classic and therefore lead to those higher prices. So, we talk a lot about the potential of Terra Luna Classic to reach prices like a penny and 10 cents and $1 and so on, because that's what everybody wants to see, are those high prices return. And with less outstanding supply, those prices lead to lower market caps. Now, if we were to see a 1 penny price point on Terra Luna Classic right now with no burns, that's roughly a $60 to $65 billion valuation. That's a little bit above the total market cap that Terra Luna Classic had at its peak. So we know it's going to be difficult to get back to a penny price point. But if we reduce 90% of the outstanding supply, all of a sudden that $60 billion market cap goes to a $6 billion market cap. If we reduce even more of the supply. And so as you can see, reducing the overall supply allows for higher prices to be reached when, Terra Luna Classic does decide to go up in value and try and regain the prices that we've seen in the past. So that's the idea behind burning the Terra Luna Classic that is currently in circulation. A 1.2% tax has been approved, but we are not seeing it implemented by a lot of the centralized exchanges out there, and people are trying to tell you that, well, they can't do it. Centralized exchanges have their own rules. Guys, have you not seen centralized exchanges just stealing people's money? I mean, centralized exchanges can do whatever they want with this point, and nobody is going to implement a consequence for them at all. If Binance wanted to burn 100% of the Terra Luna Classic they could. If Binance wanted to charge you a 50% fee for trading your Terra Luna Classic on their platform, they could. If Binance just wanted to one day close up shop and take all of your money, they could. We are seeing that happen with cryptocurrency exchange after cryptocurrency exchange these days, and nobody is doing a thing. If Binance wanted to steal the tens of billions of dollars that they have in customers' money, all they got to do is flip a switch and it's theirs. So if they wanted to implement the burn tax, they could absolutely implement the Terra Luna Classic burn tax. Now, people are saying that, well, it's not a good idea to implement this burn tax, because long term it's going to be a bad thing because less people are going to be trading Terra Luna Classic, and therefore the transactional volume is going to decline because of the burn tax. Well, here's the thing we have to remember. Yes, any sort of a tax like that, any sort of a fee that is put on buying and selling any asset is going to limit the amount of people that are willing to at least frequently trade. We've seen taxes on things like SafeMoon and so many other meme coins out there, and it might, I guess, inhibit some people from going out and buying. It might stop some people from trading, but nonetheless, it does reduce the overall supply. But yes, it does encourage holding. So what I guess a longer holding period does is create a more stable price, because people are encouraged to hold and willing to hold for those longer periods of time. So the price does not fluctuate as much. Therefore, the price steps that we go up, and as Terra Luna Classic increases in price, it could be, I guess, better sustained at those levels. We've seen Terra Luna Classic rise greatly in price over the last week or so, basically gaining 200% and not giving those gains up. Now, let's just say that it does go up 10,000% or something ridiculous, and you 100x your money, and all of a sudden the 1.2% burn tax, well, maybe you had $1,000 and that 1.2% burn tax wasn't going to be bad. It was going to be about a $12 fee, but now you're sitting on a $1,200 fee for selling your Terra Luna Classic. Yes, you are going to be encouraged at that point to continue holding, because you don't want to pay that $1,200 tax to go out there and sell your Terra Luna Classic. Therefore, it supports a higher price. So anytime somebody has a negative, burn tax is going to be bad because it's going to encourage holding and less transactional volume, and therefore less burns overall. Well, it will also support the price. There's always, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. I get it, right? If somebody tells you it's bad, there's also the benefit of the doubt in that situation where it could be viewed as good. If somebody tells you it's great, look, yeah, it will reduce the transactional volume. People aren't going to want to get hit with a 1.2% tax. And one of the things that I've been reading is that at any given time, the DAO, the LUNC DAO out there can go, and these validators can revote, and they can decide to trade and I guess change that tax at any given time, which means they can take that tax off, they can increase that tax as well. So that does create a little bit of a danger, knowing that at any time they wanted to, they could take that, and if they do vote it in, they can take that 1.2% tax and make it a 50% tax. They can take that 1.2% tax, and if things aren't working out, they can take that 1.2% tax off. So guys, I am still bullish on Terra Luna Classic. I think that in the short term, it is one of the best performing cryptocurrencies we have seen, up 200+% in the last couple of days. And it does continue to seem to have a very strong community supporting not only the burns, but the Terra Luna Classic community in the, I guess, as a whole, and things being built around this coin. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts on the burn tax down in the comments below, and whether or not Binance should implement it. If this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You're getting free stocks on Webull, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.